all I need is one moment is enough. Babe, you got it wrong. Where'd the love go? Only said and done. Welcome along to the lesson for the song Thunderclouds by LSD. That is Labyrinth, Sia and Diplo. I always want to say Duplo. So, in this lesson, I'm going to be bringing you through some of the open chords you would have seen in the start of the video and a few bar chord options as well. My name's Dave Donoghue, the guitar coach, and every week I put up brand new lessons on YouTube. Had taken a break for a while, now I'm back. Not usually this dressed up. Today is a special day. Well, it wasn't really a special day, just I was in town. So, this is probably the most dressed up you'll ever see me give a guitar lesson. Enough of the chat, I'm going to get into it. So, by the way, I'd love to hear if you're into any more LSD. So, post a comment below. I've lessons done on some of the other ones. They should pop up right about now. Talk over. Here we go. So, to begin, what we're going to do is, I'm going to start with open chords. And again, to reference these chords, if you want to check the description of the video, and you see I have a link to an Ultimate Guitar link to the chords that I've used and I've proofed, and they're fully accurate. So why reinvent the wheel? Right, so we've E minor to C. So that's all I need is one moment is enough. And babe, you got it wrong. So it goes around like that. Now you see with my rhythm hand, I'm basically hitting the first chord, but then I'm keeping count afterwards. So I'm going, all I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then C. Even if you don't sing, or even if you're not planning on singing with it, it can be really useful to trace along the words in the link, because that way you're tracing them to where they fall. So that brings us out of the verse. And then the pre-chorus opens up a bit more. That's where'd the love go when all is said and done. Where'd the love go but they're running into run. Now you hit 1 D ahead of the main chorus that's going to come in. That rhythm I'm doing on the pre-chorus is basically down, down, up, down, up. And by the way, if you thought the first verse seemed a bit bare, you can do that in the first verse as well. So you could do, all I need is one moment is enough. The reason I tend to like not doing it in the verse and then doing a bit into the pre-chorus is because we're building the whole time. So, for example, all I need is one. It's really toned down. Is enough. But then the pre-chorus, where'd the love go when all is said and done? And it's nice and gentle. That build-up will bring us into our chorus, which we've right about here. Now with the chorus, the chords are E minor, D, G, and C. And you could do, you're saying those words like you hate me now. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Same thing the whole way through. Now, if you feel that you're going, well, you know what, the whole open chord thing, I like bar chords. You've come to the right place. This is an E minor bar chord, played on the 7th fret of the A string, and I'm using my A minor shape. For the D bar chord, I'm using the A shape yet again on the 5th fret of the A string. For the G major bar chord, I'm on the 3rd fret of the E string, and I'm using this major shape. Then for the C, I'm on the 3rd fret of the A string, and I'm using the A major shape. So you could go, you're saying those words like you hate me now. So that can add a bit more snap of a rhythm instead of the big wide open. Good to have options. Now, verse 2 follows the same thing. However, in verse 2, if you want to do bar chords, you can add a nice little thing to it. Down, down, up, down, up. All I need is love. Okay, let's break down this little bit of a rhythm. It's pretty cool. If you want to do it, of course the other one will work too. I'm hitting the root note of each chord. So in E minor I hit this one. Then I drag my pick down on the strings. Note my rhythm hand here, the one that's waving. Note the way that I tilt the pick. And you can hear it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It drags down. And I also grip the pick a little bit tighter. So I go. So I hit the root note, drag down. At the real end then, I'm going to catch the under part of the strings. Like that. And then with another upstroke. Do the same thing with C. Sorry. Now, that gives us many more options. So now we've the chords going on, we've different versions of chords and different rhythms. And then we've the pre-chorus again and the chorus again. The outro is the last bit, the bit that goes, these thunderclouds, whoa, these thunderclouds. And that loops around. And those are the main chords you need to play the song Thunderclouds. So you can use bar chords or you can use open chords. You can use the rhythm that goes dum, clap, bum, bum, or you can use the more down, down, up, down, up. Or use a variation of them along the piece, whatever you wish. For example, some students find that if they're on a certain guitar, they find that, let's say, bar chords are the chords they'll use if it's electric. But if they're on a nylon string where the strings are up really high off the fretboard, then they have their open chords. And that's why I usually encourage you to use both. So I hope you found this lesson of value. And if you haven't considered subscribing and you want to keep up to date for future lessons, just hit the button below and hopefully I'll chat to you below in the comments. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.